If you've ever wondered what a pool really costs or how long construction actually takes, you're in the right place. Knowing these answers now will save you time and surprises when you sit down with your designer. During our design meeting, we want you to be able to visualize your backyard and not worry about logistics. So in the next few minutes, we'll cover 4 questions 90% of homeowners ask before their appointment. By the end of this video, you'll know the rough budget, timelines, and what comes after your design and estimate. How much does a pool cost? This has to be the most commonly asked question we get, and you probably already know the answer. It depends. At the minimum, a custom concrete pool with no spa, no fancy materials, no screen enclosure, in a flat backyard would start around $55,000. The yard itself matters too. Flat ground is simple. The existing slope of your yard may require the addition of a retaining wall or a concrete footer to support your decking. That can add a few $1,000s depending on the amount required. Backyard access for construction equipment also plays a role in pricing. Material choices for decking, pool interior, and tile plays a large part in cost as well. We'll dive into your material options in a separate video because choosing the right finishes is key to creating your dream backyard. And of course, the fun stuff like the fire and water features, screen enclosures, spa, or swim-up bar will push the budget higher. The truth is, you'll probably see cheaper quotes on the market. Most of our homeowners did. What they tell us afterwards is the premium to work with us was worth it because it brought them peace of mind, clear communication, and a pool they're proud to show off. Can we really build a pool in 6 to 8 weeks? Yes. On average, it's about 6 to 8 weeks from the first shovel in the ground to your first dip. We generally hit that window because everything is lined up before the project starts. Permits are already in review, materials are ordered, and our trade partners have firm dates on the calendar. We manage the whole thing with a powerful software system so everyone is always in the loop. Now, that 6 to 8 week mark assumes a straightforward build: pool, decking, and a spa. Adding additional special features such as a sunken fire pit, an infinity edge, custom stonework, and a screen enclosure will extend the timeline. What we won't do is promise 6 weeks and then leave equipment parked in your yard for months. The timeline we give you prior to signing, based on your scope of work, is the one we plan to meet, and you'll get regular updates so you always know where we are. What makes pool perfection different? Firstly, our people. We work with the top tradesmen in and around Tampa Bay. Our in-house staff also have an incentive system directly tied to the performance of the company, so everyone at every level has a common goal to succeed. Second, the estimate that you receive is built around your wish list. Materials, features, finish, all of it. No, we'll firm that up later, and no surprise upsells once paperwork starts. You see the full picture, sign off on it, and that's what we build. Finally, 2 decades of experience have taught us that doing it right the first time is the cheapest and least stressful way to go. We follow proven methods, double-check everything, and then back it up with solid warranties on the shell, the equipment, and the finish. So when we hand over the backyard, you're not just excited for the first swim, you're confident for everyone after it. What's the process of building a pool? Your project manager will go over this with you too. But here's a quick summary. Building a pool with us follows a simple 7-step process. We start by walking your yard with a survey in hand, so we know exactly where the pool can sit and how we'll handle any slopes or drainage issues. Next, your wish list is turned into stamped plans. We submit everything to the county and we wait for the official green light. Once permits are approved, we begin the dig, and the steel crew installs a rebar skeleton that keeps the concrete strong for decades. We then spray in the shotcrete shell and tuck in the hidden stuff: pipes for water circulation and wiring for the lights and equipment. With the structure cured, we give the pool its visible edge by installing tile and coping. After that, the paver deck is installed, and if your project includes a screen enclosure, we raise it at the same time, so everything ties in cleanly. The last stage is the interior finish. We coat the pool with a pebble or quartz surface, fill it with water, balance the chemistry, and power up the system. You'll get a hands-on walkthrough of every valve and light, and for the first 28 days, we monitor the water for free to be sure everything stays crystal clear. With those 4 questions answered, you're set for a focused design session. If you have a property survey or inspirational photos, keep them handy for the appointment. They speed things up. You'll also receive a short follow-up video that walks you through the tile, decking, and interior finish choices, so keep an eye out for that before your scheduled appointment. And remember, feel free to reach out to us with any questions you might have.